Hey roomies, did you know this about Caribbean people? Drop us a comment at the end of the video.
Ever notice that Caribbean people just don't break no matter what life throws at us? Whether it's hurricane, economic struggles, or a pot of rice burning on the stove, we find a way to bounce back stronger than ever. See, resilience isn't something we choose, it's something we are. It's in the sun that scorches our backs, the ocean that rages against the shore, and the blood, sweat, and tears that flows through every Caribbean person, whether past or present. And today, I'm going to talk about why Caribbean people are unstoppable. Why, no matter what happens, we keep pushing, fighting, surviving, and winning. But let me tell you something. This resilience, it wasn't built in comfort. It was forged in fire. Because, let's be real, Caribbean life is no joke. You ever go to school with your lunch money pinned to your shirt or tied in your pocket because your mother was too afraid of you losing it? Or had to walk miles to a river or stream to fetch water because you just didn't have it at home, or the pipe decided to take a break for 3 days? Have you ever get sent to shop and forget what you went for and turn back only to see your mother waiting at the door waiting for you with a belt already folded in half? Yeah, resilience wasn't a choice. It was necessity. See, our strength didn't just appear overnight. Our ancestors laid the foundation. These were people who faced slavery, colonial rule, and back-breaking labor. Yet they refused to let their spirits be broken. They sang songs in the field, told stories of survival, and passed down a legacy of courage that still runs in our veins today. We have grandmothers who stretch one small tin of corned beef to feed 8 people, and grandfathers who built entire houses with nothing but a machete, hammer, and sheer willpower. Hardship didn't weaken us. They made us warriors. Fast forward to today, and Caribbean people are still fighting against the odds. Look at how many of us leave home, start from scratch, and still strive in countries where the system wasn't designed for us to win. We work twice as hard just to get half as much. But do we complain? No, we hustle. You see the Caribbean woman working 2 jobs just to send money back home? That's resilience. You see the man who left the island, started with nothing, and now owns a business? That's resilience. You see the grandmother raising 3 grandkids while selling produce in the market? That's resilience. Well, let's talk about the everyday things that trained us to be this resilient. Caribbean childhood was like boot camp and we didn't even know it. You ever get homework wrong and your parents made you redo the whole thing plus extra? You ever hear, you better stop crying or I give you something to cry for, and suddenly develop emotional control like a Navy SEAL? You ever get sick and instead of medicine you get bush tea,